Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what matters this morning. Markets just hit record highs, but one company is responsible for half of all S&P 500 earnings revisions. Oil is back above $95 as Iran shuts the strait again. Republicans posted record fundraising that could shift sector allocations, and tariff refunds start flowing while rare earth deals challenge China. Let's start with that rally everyone's celebrating. The S&P 500 blew past 7,000 in what looks like an epic comeback. 3 straight weeks of gains following Iran de-escalation news. But here's the problem. Goldman Sachs data shows Micron technology alone accounts for 51% of earnings per share revisions since the conflict began. That's not a broad-based rally. That's one semiconductor company carrying the entire index. When rally breadth is this narrow, sustainability becomes questionable. Goldman's trading desk warned Friday that this leg higher is starting to feel like a bit much. Now to energy markets, where reality is reasserting itself. Brent crude climbed above $95 per barrel this morning, up 5.1%. West Texas Intermediate jumped 5.5% to $87. Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz again with no plans for new peace talks. The administration seized an Iranian vessel, prompting retaliation threats. Hundreds of tankers remain trapped with thousands of sailors stuck. This is the largest oil supply disruption in history, and markets are finally pricing in that geopolitical risk premium. On the political money front, capital is flowing in ways that matter for your portfolio. The National Republican Congressional Committee reported a record $47.1 million first quarter. Republicans have now outraised Democrats 5 consecutive quarters, a historic reversal. Swing district Republican candidates average $1.2 million raised versus $919,000 for Democratic frontliners. This fundraising advantage could shift control of key committees overseeing financial regulation, tech oversight, and energy policy. 2 deals worth watching. You say. Rare Earth announced a $2.8 billion mostly stock acquisition of Brazil's Serra Verde Group. That represents more than half of non-China heavy rare earth supply, critical for defense and tech supply chains. Separately, the UAE requested a dollar swap line from Treasury Secretary Bessent. Economists say this isn't about financial distress. It's a geopolitical signal the UAE might realign away from current alliances amid regional tensions. Finally, Treasury launched the CAPE system to process $166 billion in tariff refunds following that Supreme Court defeat in February. Refunds should hit within 60 to 90 days. But don't assume tariffs are over. New Section 122 tariffs are already being imposed and facing fresh legal challenges. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.